Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back in the shop after a good weekend, and so I had the little stool video or project come out Sunday, and that was a stool that I made from a design that I had tucked away for a little while. I think I talked to you guys about it on Friday. And then if you haven't seen the video, it's over on my website. You can check it out at stoneandsons.net/projects, and it should be the first one there, or just go to my main channel and it'll be the most recent upload. Tell me what you think about it. But yeah, so far I've had pretty good response from it. I thought it turned out pretty neat. So anyway, I'm back in the shop working on this bench project. And let me show you what I've got going on with this. So I've got the bench turned over on its, this is the bottom of it. And then here is the leg. I've got it clamped up, which looks like a, it looks like a mess. And the reason I didn't build some jigs is because this one worked out pretty good over here, but this side was not 90 degrees. I guess because of the way it was cut on the mill, on the bandsaw mill, or just I don't know, but it just was not 90 degrees. So I tried this block, and I was fortunate enough that this actually worked. I mean, it's not seated all the way up against it, but it had the right angle on it. So I thought, well, I'll just use this. But anyway, I've got clamps here and there. So it looks really messy, but I think it's pretty secure. I don't think it's gonna move when I start drilling. I've got my drill and my Forstner bit there. I'm gonna put some holes here, peg it with a dowel rod, and so that ought to work out fine. The bow ties had that one chip out right there. These aren't the best. Of course, the split's here, so you're gonna have gaps there, but I got a little bit of gap. This one was the worst one. I've got gap there, I've got gap there, but the rest of it looks okay. There's a little bit there. Anyway, I wanted a little bit more contrast than this, but I think it's going to be subtle enough to where it stands out, but not like pop. The bench itself is going to be the wow factor, just from the color of the Osage orange, and then just the shape, and I think it's just going to be a really, really sweet piece. So when I cut this, because this thing was in a curve, when I cut it, it's not lining up no matter how you put this thing up here. And I've got a little bit of a lip here. I think it'll sand out. I think it'll be fine. But the main thing I was after, I wanted to line up this sapwood. And so you can kind of see that that's like lined up. And then I think you can see the grain here. I think it flows. Well, you can kind of see this. Flows up through there. Real nice. It's kind of hard to see it because it's turned over upside down. But I'm ready to start drilling the holes for this, and I'm in the process of recording all this, but I'm going to peg here and here, and then on the bottom too. So I've got to unclamp this, put glue on it, clamp it back up, drill the holes, and then put the dowel rods in it. Then once I've got that, I can let that dry and then start working on the legs over here on this side. And so these legs go something like this. They'll have like I don't know what degree yet, but it'll be something like that on this end, and the other one will be here like this. So I'll have to cut the ends off to match the angle, so it sits nice on the ground, or I'm actually going to have it on pavers. So I'm not real sure what I'm going to do about the feet yet, but we'll figure all that out later. But anyway, I'm really excited about it. It's all coming together. And so I hope to have this video released Sunday. If I don't, it'll be the next week, but or even the next, who knows. But I'm really, really shooting for this to come out next week, this next Sunday. So looking forward to that. All right, guys, that's all I've got today. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.